Bop, 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 beep, beep, beep. Bop, 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 beep, beep, beep. Ooh. Testing audio. Just trying to remember how I did this last time. It's been a little bit since the last tier list. Also just waiting on BigRatt. No, he said 10-20 minutes, so... I gotta shave this beard. Well, in the meantime, I'll just show off what we've done so far. This is where we're at for chapter 4. We've gone through, I think 20 of the songs. Just finished on Hammer of Justice last time. This round, I don't know if I'm going to play the music on stream, just so it's easier for me. But if anyone's watching this either live or not live, listen like a different browser or something. I'm doing this more just for memory's sake. Looking through this, there's a couple songs I don't actually know. These ones, or maybe all 4 of these, because I didn't do the secret boss, Cat Swing and Airwaves. I knew they existed, but I didn't know how to get to them, and I was like, if they don't have a shadow crystal, then I'm good. Don't forget to like the stream, it really help out my reach. Let's freaking go, guys. Let's go. If you're wondering what the fuck I'm doing, I'm just doing something for my uni right now. Also, damn, this is heating up already. My poor laptop. Damn. This shit is heating up. One of these days, I'm gonna get like a proper laptop to stream from. Because right now, this is my work laptop, and I think I want to like finish up doing the tier list streams because I think it's killing my laptop. My computer battery went from like 50% to 35% in the span of like a month or so, which has not been good. BigRatt, please. I want to talk about Deltarune. views, man. It's like agree, but I don't strongly agree. Oh shit. No. I am a white boy. We're like a pretty diverse uni. I'm the token white boy. There was that guy that I probably shouldn't say this on stream now. How many hours per work? It was 2 hours of class time. So it was class time, and then like expected more. It's sort of weird. If it's per week, BigRatt.
Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
Doing okay. How's my audio?
Uh, yeah, it's good. It sounds fine.
Okay. I'm just gonna like move it around, and you tell me like, do you like hear it like going further away?
No.
I haven't started yet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can hear it going further away.
All right, perfect. That means the mic on my headset is picking up.
Nice. So sorry I was a bit later. I was playing Cuphead with my sister,
That's fine, man.
and we were fighting a boss for like an hour. The one boss, and dude, I literally beat it on the dot, like on 9, and I like jumped out of my seat because I was like, "Holy shit!"
uh, what? Wait, who are you playing with? Your sister?
Yeah, my sister.
Did she pop off too?
It, no, it was just me because I like clutched it at the very end. Like playing Cuphead is just like if you're like fighting the knight over and over again,
Okay, noted.
different
I
knights.
haven't played it. I want to. Wait, what boss was it?
It was I don't think it was one of the like harder ones, but it was like a bird, and they're in a like the little birdhouse,
Yeah, I've seen
and then
it.
like cracks open. Yeah,
Cool.
so annoying.
Okay, so for this live stream, it's gonna be like I think the same as last time, but I'm just not gonna stream the music because it's a hassle, and I think me sharing all these windows is killing my computer.
Oh, okay,
So like I'm gonna listen to it, but the stream won't be able to hear it.
okay.
Not that it affects you, because I think you listen to it yourself anyway.
Yeah, let me pull it up as well. So Deltarune, chapter 4.
Yeah, and let me
And what were we up
share
to?
this. Q. All right.
So I think we ended on Hammer of Justice.
We did. That was number 20,
Okay.
which we've only got 3 songs in the top 10 right now. So, I mean, when we get to the end of these 20 songs, we'll see what's happening. But the next song is 12 a.m., which
12 a.m.
I do not remember that song.
Remember that title either. Yeah.
Oh, dude, what about we instead watch Mr. Beast Gaming?
What?
Dude, he's exploring his abandoned Minecraft server, man.
I didn't even know he had one.
Neither did I.
Mr. Beast.
Mr. Bean. Okay. All right, you let me know when you're ready to go.
Kidoki, I am ready.
Okay. On one, three, two, one.
Bit of atmosphere there.
Yeah. Uh, I don't remember where this plays.
Me
It's
neither.
after Hammer of Justice, apparently.
It's a
Is this the
picture.
bit like when you're kicked out of the world, like you leave and then it's like you're in the middle bit area, like exploring?
Oh, like when you're back in the church.
Yeah, yeah.
No. Oh, yeah. Because what was the picture again? Was it like the door?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me zoom in on it.
Yeah, I think it must be then.
Uh, Look, in my mind, this is atmosphere.
I don't know if I'd put it in plus. Like it's nice, but
Yeah,
it's
I
just a fun.
I don't know. I'll put it at the bottom because it's like it is nice, but like I'm not blown away. It's just like sort of mysterious. All right. Next song is the second Sanctuary. This might be one of my favorite songs on the whole OST.
Oh, of all the chapters or just chapter 4?
Just chapter 4. I don't know.
Okay,
I
I'm looking forward to it.
it's so weird. I like the first like sanctuary is like beautiful, like a church, and then the second sanctuary is like weird and creepy in a way, and then the third sanctuary is just sort of mashing both of them together to be like, it's beautiful, it's weird, it's epic. But we'll get to
Mm,
that. Uh,
okay,
let me just do
this
this.
is a
It is. It's the one that she makes. On one, three, two, one.
whoa abrupt ending.
Yeah. Well, I think it just like suddenly pauses, so it's not like
Like
so
loops.
jarring going into the next one. You get like a few seconds relief.
Okay, I feel
Uh,
like I gotta listen to the original Sanctuary as well, just to like, I'll listen to a little bit of it just so I can compare it because I kind of forgot
I'll
how it's.
do the same thing.
Let me go back to that. YouTube load. Okay.
You listen to it?
Yeah, I listened to a little bit. Just to re-jog my memory of like the main kind of melody. Um, yeah, that's dude. That is such a weird track, but I totally get why you love it so much.
Yeah. I mean, for me personally, it's like I mean, I just did the same thing as you. I listened to the first version, and it's very beautiful. It's like awe-inspiring. It's sort of perfect in a way, like the
Mm.
choir and the bada 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 bada. It's like it's crazy. It's crazy good. Like there's a reason why I think right now it's number one. But then this version of the song, let me just give it another little bit of a listen. It's weird. It's a bada ba 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 bada ba ba ba
I
ba.
think it's I don't know what timing Toby uses, but it's like a weird like time signature or something.
Yeah.
It sounds very off.
And that's the point, right? Because it's Susie has created a dark world, and it's sort of like a weird caricature of the world we've just been in. It's purple instead of blue. It's darker. Everything is sort of floating and weird and like we're seeing like the ancestors of like the previous dark world, which were previously like frozen in stone and now alive, and then like the other like people are
Mm.
frozen. And it's all just very weird, which I think like this music really represents. Have you ever had a dream that isn't quite a nightmare, but it still feels like off? Like you go to take a step and suddenly like your whole body stretches up, and as you go to take a step, like, and your feet comes to the ground, your whole body like collapses and like everything just feels like jelly.
uh Probably. I don't remember my dreams too well, but I've definitely had some weird like off dreams that aren't exactly nightmares.
This is what that kind of feels like to me. Not to say it's uncomfortable, but it feels sort of alien in a way. It's a familiar but different. And I mean I love it.
Mm.
It's and then like the like it goes through like the first bit and then like it starts adding in like these just and then you're saying like the time signature, the it's like, oh my god. It's
Mm.
so I love it. But listening to it again, it's like uh it's not Third Sanctuary.
Mm. I love the second melody as well. The one that like comes in the middle. I think that's really cool.
Yeah. Where are we
Uh,
sticking this thing?
uh I think like it's top 10 for sure,
Mhm.
but I think personally I prefer the first one just because I just get so hyped whenever I hear it, and like the first time I heard it, I was like, "Holy shit!"
Yeah.
Uh,
I
and I
think Oh, sorry, you keep going.
oh no, I was just gonna say like I do really like the second one, but it just doesn't invoke that same strong emotion that the first one does for me.
Yeah. I think it's like we're entering the next area, but it hasn't quite hit the crescendo yet. It's just like this is how to feel, and it's still really good. Like it's in the top 10 like you said, but it's not quite there. And I think we're going to get to there in the Third Sanctuary, but we've got a couple songs to get through first, including Ripple, which I do not remember. What does the
Rebuild.
thing for this look like? Oh, I think I remember what this is.
This is like the big Gerson.
Yeah.
Okay,
This
got hype.
is I kind of struggled with this boss. I remember you going, "Why?" I struggled more with this boss than the normal.
Actual Gerson.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I don't remember struggling. I don't. I swear, like I don't remember chapter 4 that well for some reason. Maybe it's
I
because it's a long chapter. There's a lot happens.
Yeah, it is very long because it's like you've got the whole like overworld spot where like your heart's ripped out with like Chris and all that and Noel's home, and then you've got the whole like church world. I struggled with the fight because I think like my mom was making noise and it's like you have to memorize what the noise corresponds with the direction. And so like I
Oh.
would just kept forgetting what it was. But let's give it a listen to Ripple. Uh, let me know when you're ready. 3, 2, 1. All right.
Wow.
I I feel weird about this because I mean it's long. It's 2.5 minutes.
Mhm.
Um, and it's a boss song, but like the context of the song is it's a very audio based uh fight. So this sort of boss song to coincide with that is very atmospheric. Like part of me wants to put this in atmosphere. Uh,
Mm,
but it's also it's a boss song, so
yeah.
I don't know. I don't think I would listen to this ever outside of this. Like I would maybe put this in
Yeah.
like a chase sequence, like editing something together, but I just can't imagine myself listening to this in a normal context.
Yeah, I agree. I'm the same. I don't think I'd listen to it on my own, but I do think it's pretty cool. I think it's uh like very ominous. It matches the tone that it's trying to go for. And like, yeah, I love the like the drums that come in. It sounds like someone's smashing like a sheet of metal. It's really sick. Uh, I don't know where would you put this? 'Cause I don't think I'd put it in atmosphere. I probably would put it uh, somewhere else.
Uh Look,
Y-
okay, so it doesn't fit the context of like me going to the gym and having a run or doing exercise. I think necessarily. I think maybe for a run. I can't imagine myself cleaning to this. I can't imagine myself studying to this. Uh, but for the context of it, like it's perfect. It's creepy. It's ominous. It's like the hush of it all. It feels like I'm in the dark and there's like something running around, just waiting to strike, and I have to be ready. I'm on guard.
Yeah.
Uh, so I think it's perfect for that. I can't I can't see it hitting the A plus tier.
No.
Um, but I think it's like I don't know. If I was to put it in atmosphere, it's atmosphere plus. But I don't know, man. I feel weird about it. This is such an outlier of a track.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like you said, it's very atmospheric, but it doesn't feel right because it's a boss track to put it in there.
I
Um,
I
but it is more
personally,
than just atmosphere.
yeah, I want to put it in A, uh, because I think it is
I agree.
special. That moment in the game where it's like, oh my god, what am I fighting? This isn't Gerson. What is this thing? Is so weird. So I want to give it its flowers for that, but it's not Gyahaha, it's not Gingerbread House, it's not piano that may not be played that well.
Yeah.
So,
Agreed.
so what do you think? Are you thinking A as well, or where?
Yeah, I was thinking A. Actually, I was originally thinking B plus, but I think A is suits it more.
I don't really remember Another Day in Hometown. Is that like the ba ba da ba beep da beep
Yeah,
ba ba da ba
pretty much.
beep beep beep? Okay. Um, I
I think
could
it's unique enough to be put in A,
I think its uniqueness, yeah, makes me want to put it up here. Like I could see it like being in B plus, but it wouldn't feel right in my stomach.
especially right next to hometown.
Yeah. All right. Moving on to 13 a.m. Yeah, that's a little odd. It's a little weird. Are you a fucking moron, Toby? Maybe you should give up. No more Deltarune, Toby. Uh, all right. Let me know when you're ready. Three, two, one. All right.
Another atmosphere track.
I mean, my immediate instinct is Atmosphere Plus. That's spooky.
Mm. Do you remember when that happens? This
Yes.
takes place.
This is when Susie finds the final prophecy, punches it, and then touches Ralsei's face.
Shit.
Yeah, this is a big moment, man. It's I mean, this song, like that first like chime and then the wait for the second, it's very I don't know the word for it, but it's a very lingering track. It feels longer than it actually is.
Yeah, it's like a very. It sounds like something that's just like slowed down.
Yeah. Like all this crazy stuff has happened and now like this big bombshell reveal to Susie. We still don't know what's happened, but something bad. And not even something that has happened, but something that might happen that Susie says I won't allow that to happen. And she's pissed off at Ralsei for not saying it. Uh This I like it's haunting. I wanna put it in A plus just because it's like the moment is so big, and, like, even listening to it, uh, there's sort of if for some reason there's, like, a piece to it, I feel like, I don't know, maybe I'm walking into the kitchen late at night as a kid and it's a full moon that's coming through the glass and everything's that sort of weird shimmering blue and I'm just sort of looking out the window with a cold glass of water and everything is very still and it's just me and the moon and the glass of water. That's what it just reminds me of.
Well, yeah, I mean, my immediate thought was Atmosphere Plus, but with that moment attached to it, I wouldn't mind if you wanted to move it somewhere else.
I think just because of how important it is, I might put it's
Yeah,
somewhere here. I don't remember what the other 2 are, part of the problem with doing a two-parter tier list,
in a while, yeah.
but I'm gonna put it
I
here
know.
for now.
Yeah, I remember C. That one was fucked up.
C was terrifying, yeah. Old wooden rafters is in the church, but I've forgotten what it is. I'm gonna put this here for now, we can come back later, but look,
Yeah.
if I don't know. It's in atmosphere for a reason. Atmosphere isn't to say it is lesser than B or B plus or A.
No,
It's
no.
just not exactly a song. It's meant to fit the mood or introduce a character.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm putting it for now. You've got any objections?
No, that's fine.
Okay. Banger alert.
Oh
We
shit.
got a fucking banger alert.
The third sanctuary. Wait, I actually don't remember who makes the third sanctuary.
It's the night.
Oh. Oh, he makes it within the second one?
Yeah, there's the fountain in the atrium, which is like the first part, and then the door is locked for the main part of the church. It's when you find, I think, the key, either in the office or with Jackenstein, I don't remember. But you find it, and you get it, and then it's like, all right, here we go. Tell me
Okay.
when you are ready. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
And ah.
It's just a fucking banger, dickhead. Oh man. Look, it's been a while since I've listened to the first Sanctuary, so I don't really know
Mhm.
at this stage how they compare to each other. But this song, I mean, in my eyes, and I'm sure this was the intention of Toby, but it's meant to be a mash of the first and the second Sanctuary. It's that weird, strange beat, like you said, where it like alternates. What like a was it 1/8 time signature? I don't fucking know,
Like that, yeah.
um, but it's crazy. It's weird, but it's also beautiful. Like the moments where it like stops and it like changes, and it's like the beat goes away and it's just suddenly that beautiful chorus or the choir again and it all comes together. I think it's also the longest song, 4 minutes and
Yeah,
12
it's pretty
seconds.
long, but it didn't feel like it.
Yeah, like the closest other song I can find is 3 minutes. Nothing else is touching the length of this.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know if I can add anything. It's just so good. It's just the second one, but juiced up, and it's just so fun. There's just so much stuff going on. But yeah, I don't know if it. I don't know if it's better than the Dark Sanctuary. It's definitely a different vibe.
Hmm.
Um, it feels like a proper climax. Um,
In my mind, this is better than a Dark Zone. What are your thoughts?
yes, yeah, I would put this above a Dark Zone. I would probably put this above Hammer of Justice as well.
I'd agree with that. But
Uh,
is it better than Dark Sanctuary? I don't know. The Dark
yeah,
Sanctuary is like it's so clean and beautiful and nice. This one like has elements of that, of course, but it's also like it's weird. It's the weirdness of the second Sanctuary. I really love this song. I would have to listen to Dark Sanctuary and the third Sanctuary back to back to see how I feel. But right now, this is where it is.
yeah. I think maybe give me like another day to re-listen to those two tracks because I think I'm a little nerfed due to it being like night and I'm a bit tired. So that might be why my like reaction to some of these tracks aren't as high as they should be.
Mhm. Okay. Well, I mean, let's get through the rest of these. We've still got a lot to go. This might be a part 3 if you fall asleep. Uh,
It's fine. I'm not like sleepy or anything. It's just
yeah.
yeah.
Dude, I've had a long weekend and I think I've got no work done for uni.
Shit. I mean, you had like a million parties.
Yeah, well, Friday I was in Chatswood with Eros. We went and saw Spider-Man and went to like a not a festival, but like stalls with like food and stuff. And
Oh,
it's a trek to get to Chatswood, and then it's a trek to get back.
yeah.
Um, and then yeah, Saturday was crazy. I had like one birthday party in Parramatta, and then I had another birthday party in Epping. I was like out the house at 10, and I got back at 1 in the morning.
Holy shit. Is that
Yeah,
where you had the skibbity?
yeah, that's where I had the skibbity.
Nice.
And then today it was like I woke up like 10 o'clock, got out of bed like midday, and then I don't know. I think like 2 hours of my day was like spent with my mum taking my dog to uh what's it called, pet shop, or I forgotten the name of it, but it was like just cleaning my dog. She was just covered in shit.
Oh, it might have been like Pet Barn.
Yeah, pet barn.
Mm.
It just had like caked poo that like you couldn't even cut it off with scissors. It was just awful.
Oh,
But anyway, that was my weekend.
that's
Uh,
very busy.
Dark Place, going from a 4-minute song to a 1-minute song.
Dark Place. God, when was this?
This is when Ralsei and everyone is like huddled up together.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember this.
Cool. All right. You let me know when. Uh, did I do the wrong thing? Is everything looking normal? No, it's all good. All right. 3, 2, 1. Another abrupt ending.
It's a weird one because I don't know if would you put it in atmosphere?
No, my heart isn't telling me.
Yeah, I don't. My same thoughts.
I think it's pretty. I like it.
Mm,
The moment is epic as well. You know,
yeah,
everyone takes the brunt of the attack, down to the last, and like you're just taking swords of darkness. Um, I don't know where it is. I think it's important. But
mm.
like you said, you know, there's at least a twinge of like this is short. Is this an atmosphere? But it's more than atmosphere. But it still has like the scent of atmosphere on it.
Thinking maybe an A.
Along with Ripple.
Also see it A+, but I think around that area.
Hmm. I don't think it's big enough. I think maybe if it was longer, it might get there. But like
Yeah.
it hits those marks. I like it. I feel fine with it being an A right now. Is this
Hmm.
above Ripple in your mind?
Mm, tough. Probably is, but I don't know. I think Ripple's really cool.
I'm gonna consider this section like these are songs and these are like atmosphere plus plus.
Yeah,
All right. Uh,
makes sense.
let's keep her going because I've been live streaming for an hour and 10 minutes.
Oh shit. Okay. Heavy footsteps.
This is even shorter. Let me
Okay.
just quickly. All right, 3, 2, 1.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
That goes crazy. What the
I
fuck?
know that I was not expecting that, bro. The piano, the bu 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 bu
Yeah,
bu
I
bu.
know. What the hell?
I don't remember that at all. What bit is this in? Is this climbing up? No, that's not climbing up.
Any
Uh,
footsteps?
yeah. Is this just running away from? I don't remember.
Says it plays when the party confronts the knight in the third sanctuary shortly before it creates a titan.
Got it. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, that's the best song in the whole track. I don't know what to say. It's fucking. That's. I didn't expect to vibe with that so hard.
Yeah, yeah. That was
All right, I've just
funky.
I've slapped it an A+ right now because it's so good, but it's left me wanting more. It's 40 seconds, man.
Mm. I think one of the tracks we're gonna hear later might be a version of that, if I remember correctly.
Yeah,
But I
well,
might be
I
wrong.
I mean, let's see. We got Crumbling Tower, Spawn, and then Guardian. Uh, I think I remember Crumbling Tower is like
Oh, okay. Yeah.
oh, that might be Guardian. Ah, whatever. I put it in A+ for now. It's at the bottom, but what do you think?
Hmm. Yeah, I agree with that.
I don't really remember piano that made. Oh wait, that's the one Chris does. That's important.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't go
Yeah,
above
I
that.
place. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
It's too short, I think, as well. Yeah.
Yeah, being so short holds it back. If this was like even a minute and a half and like had some more stuff in it, oh baby.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Moving on to Crumbling Tower. 3, 2, 1. That has so much going on. Uh, I just threw it in, like, as an initial thought, like, in A tier, but then the ending, like, the last, I think, like, 40 seconds or, like, 30 seconds hit and just kept adding. Um, I really like that. Yeah. Uh, I mean, what are your thoughts? Where do you wanna put it? Because 'Cause I've just sorta slapped it between Ripple and Dark Place in A, just sorta haphazardly, but, like, it's longer than Heavy Footsteps, there's more going on. I think it was really just one part of Heavy Footsteps that I really liked, the bassy piano. Um Mhm. Is this better than the song that Chris plays? Should we put Gyahaha lower? What even is Gyahaha? Hold up, I'm just gonna give it a quick never mind, it's the best song in the whole soundtrack. Alright. Uh, ba ba da ba da ba da, ba ba da ba da ba ba da. Yeah, I mean, it's a banger. Yeah, I'm just gonna put Crumbling Tower here. Heavy Footsteps is sort of bordering on A now, but I'm just gonna leave it there. Okay, now on to Spawn. Spawn. Okay, let me know when you're ready. 3, 2, 1. Alright. Yep. Wow. Okay. This is top 10. Let me let me let me hear that again. What when you say the ending, like the last what, 20 seconds or that was that change is crazy. Yeah, the ba ba da ba da ba ba ba. Yeah, I was not expecting that switch up. Um, is it top 10? Look, I don't know. That ending is sick as hell, but I don't know. It doesn't scream top 10 to me. I'm putting it in the S right now. We'll come back to it. We'll come back to it. But like, I don't know. I like that ending. That ending is stinky, bro. It's nice, but I don't know, top 10? Okay. Well, look, right now there's 5 in the top 10. I can see Spawn entering. Um, that look, the ending does make it for me. This is a great battle track. Man. It hadn't even occurred to me if this could be top 10 before you said that. I'm gonna I'm gonna come back to it. I'm gonna come back to it. I can see the argument for it. You are making me like it more considering it now, but we'll come back. We'll come back. Yeah, man. God dude, the judge, it was like almost a slam dunk, and then you said that, and the judge and then the judge killed you. Uh, alright. Moving on to this fucker, Guardian. I remember Guardian. Guardian, I think I remember being like terrifying and epic. I love this boss fight. Tell me when you're ready. 3, 2, 1. My initial thoughts is like this feels like the last boss of the entire game. Like not just chapter 4, but like it's terrifying, it's big, it's a titan. It's massive, it's shot like a giant laser at you, and now you're fighting this thing, and it's like, you're at a disadvantage already because of like the darkness like mechanic. And it's like the song constantly goes like this eerie, like haunting, like the humming or like the monstrous sound from the monster, like the breathing, and then it gets hopeful, and then the end is like so hopeful. The ba 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 da ba da ba 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 da ba da ba da ba ba da ba da. It feels like an old school RPG in some ways. Uh, and then it doesn't end on that hopeful note. It goes right back to the low monstrous breathing that uh, I mean, if I had to describe it in one word, it's epic. But what are your thoughts, mate? You know what? I was listening to it and I was like, this is kind of repetitive. Yeah. No, I get what you mean. It felt like it should have hit harder, but it didn't, and that felt weird. This is the this is the order of operations right now for the top 10. What do you think? You really dig Spawn, huh? I have to give it another listen at the end of this because, like, I don't think I'm married to it like you are. No, I think Black Knife's a different story because, like, the difference between Black Knife between you and me is, like, what's your second favorite of chapter 3? Is it's TV time? Sure. Uh, but, like, that's the difference for, like, that. Like, Black Knife's your favorite and TV time is my favorite, and then it's, like, swapped for, like, the second place. This is, like the fact that Spawn is even in the top 10 for me is, like, do you belong here? You're only here because my mate's vouching for you, but, like, if it was up to me, you wouldn't have come through the door. Uh, I I ha I'm leaving Spawn here, and honestly, this is just, like, courtesy for you, my good best friend ever, but, like, if I give it a listen and I don't like what I'm hearing, I'm sorry, I gotta chuck him out of the club. He drops down to S or A plus, but, like, I liked it. That ending was good, but I don't know, man. Uh, On to the next one. 69. 69. Alright, tell me when you're ready. 3, 2, 1. just like a yeah, yeah, it is kinda cheap, but, like, alright, consider where this happens. This is, like, the end of Guardian fight. You're losing. It's like, "Oh, you were starting to win, do some real damage," and then the Guardian, like, shielded and then healed itself to, like, max giga HP, and it was, like it was hopeless. And then, like, Gerson pops up in his armor. If you haven't done the secret boss, this is, like, crazy. If you have done the secret boss, this is still crazy. It's like he's popping in and it's like he's just inspiring hope to Susie and everyone. It's like, "We can do this," and it's fast and it's, "Yeah, we got this!" But but where does it go? Yeah, but it's a small part. Okay. I'll put it here. It is cheating. It's a part of another song, and it's like it's a good part of a song. I like that. But if you want to hear this, you go to the other song. But it's a good like I'm bopping my head to it. It's good. Oh my. Look at what's up next. I mean, how much do you know about like the significance of this song? It's raining somewhere else. And that yeah, so that song plays with Sans, when you're in Metaton's resort, and you're having that talk with Sans, and Sans is like, "I can't go back. Believe me, I've tried. We just need to keep going forward." Uh, and also, if Toriel hadn't told me to, look after you, you'd be dead where you stand. And so it's like, okay, what is the significance of like all of that? And now we're here, and it's like the place where it rained. It's raining in hometown, and Sans is dancing with Toriel, and they're both getting wine drunk and dancing, and it's like, all right, Sans was here probably before Undertale, and he's remembering the good times wherever, like whatever this was happening. Uh, let's give this a listen. Tell me when you're ready. Three, two, one. Okay. So what are your initial thoughts? Yeah. Look, look, there's so many elements for me that make this work. I mean, even like, okay, let's just ignore the fact that this connects to Undertale in that way and the significance of Sans and all that crap with like, the lore and the fandom and all that, okay? As a song, and as a moment in the game, like you said, you just defeated the Titan. It's this big moment. You go in, you're not only defeated the Titan, but you've like destroyed the fountain, and now you're out of there. Uh, but there's like a little bit of melancholy. It's raining in the town. It's deep, late into the night. There's still no sign of Toriel. Like that's the whole reason you went was to like find her, and she's not there. Um, and so it all feels like a little hopeless. But, it's you and Susie. Let's go back home. And home in this context is your home, where the night before it was like with TV time and all that. So you so there's like the context of it, like where you're walking throughout town to get back and you can't really interact with anything. Everyone's gone to sleep. So there's all that. And then like actually listening to it, like the little water droplets at the beginning, the heavy like onto a bucket, and it sort of acts as a loose sort of freestyle jazz drum beat. And then like the pouring rain in the distance comes in, and then the music comes in, and it all just feels like you're in the rain and you're hearing like the rain right next to you and the drips and the drops, and then you're looking in like the warm yellow window, and inside the building you can hear this music. It's so inviting, it's so cozy, but you're not in there, you're out looking in. And it's just the atmosphere it all sets up. Like, you could argue this is cheating because it does use, like, the song from Undertale, but like you said, it switches it up at the end by changing the melody. There's, like, that little switch up at the end of, like, ba-da ba 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 ba. It's like I'm in a smoky jazz lounge. I don't know. I adore this song so much, and a part of me wants to put it really high up in the top 10, but I also wanna wait. I also wanna wait till we've done all of the songs before we start really shuffling things around, and I still have to give Spawn a listen, but right now no. I don't think there's any other song that makes me feel the way I do right now than "The Place Where It Rained." Even if maybe some of the other tracks are faster beats or get me moving, this makes me feel something. Like, I get a little emotional listening to it. Yeah, I put a fucking whole monologue into that. I really love this song. Alright, moving on to "The Old Jitterbug." Yeah, fucking banger. Are you ready? Three, two, fuck yeah, let's go. Yep, yep, top one. Uh, yeah, don't even really. Yeah, actually, put everything in F tiers. Dog shit. This is the real shit, man. Uh, this, I mean, going from like that track where I just yapped on it for like 5 minutes uninterrupted, and then like you open the door and it's Sans from Undertale and Toriel doing this shit. Man, it's so good. It's so good. I mean, for jokes, I kind of want to just leave this at the top of top 10. Uh, but like if if I'm being realistic, well, actually, if you're being realistic, where do you think this puts? I can see it. I want to put it in A. I'll put it like bottom of A, just because like the comedy whiplash of going from the place where it rained and like you just fought the guardian and you're walking throughout town to Sans is having sexual intercourse with Toriel, and you cannot sleep. It's just crazy. Uh, oh no. I kind of want to put a different tier that just says the old jitterbug. Yeah. Hold on. Let me make another fucking tier. Yeah. This is the. Oh, wait a minute. At a row above. You're doing that. And the old jitterbug. Cool. All right. Any other thoughts? Great. It's the old jitterbug. I've completely butchered this, but actually. Cool. Moving on to Neverending Night. This is the credit song, right? It is. Three, two, one. Do you remember the credits for chapter 4? Yeah. This bit, like, the regular credits play, Toby Fox, Timmy Chang, the entire development team, programming, art assets, all that. And then at the end, it's the voice. It's like everyone is saying it's Gaster. Maybe it is, probably is. I don't know. But it's like whoever has set up, the ability for this, and it's like that ending. 'Cause it's, like, perfectly in time of, like, the halfway mark has been attained, how much longer now, my Deltarune, and it's like, it's sending chills up my spine, man. Uh, Look, I don't know about you personally, part of me wants to put this in top 10 because of, like, the impact is, like, near the place where it rained, like, this hits, man. But I wanna hear your thoughts. Okay. Uh, let's move on. Look, for me personally, this is like top 10 and Guardian. I think, you know what? I'm gonna say something kinda crazy. I think Guardian's S, not top 10. It doesn't it I don't know. I don't know why. I think part of me, like, is comparing it to Black Knife, and Black Knife just blows it out the water. I'm just gonna move it now. Because I do like it, but I don't know. Alright. We the rest of these songs are sort of weird. So bear with me. We've got The Legend question mark up next. Are you ready? It's like 30 seconds. You got it? 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Uh, I don't remember quite how, but it like sort of echoes out. Yeah. It's cool. I like The Legend, but I don't know. Feel free to give it a listen in your own time and compare it to this, because this is A, much shorter, and B, like, it sort of tapers out at the end, the "whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa." This is Atmosphere. Yep. 74 with Hope Crossed on Our Heart. Tell me when you're ready. I just farted and it smells so awesome. Okay, sorry, you threw me off guard with the, "Oh, that." Alright, fuck, 3, 2, 1. Huh. Yeah, so do I, especially like the middle part of that. I don't know where that is. Is is that like the title screen? Okay. I'm assuming that plays like right after the legend dot 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 question mark. Um I like that. I really do. I don't know if it's S though. I'm gonna put it above Heavy Footsteps. I like Heavy Footsteps, but it's short and there's really only one bit I really love of that song. Is it better than Crumbling Tower? I don't think so. It's just title music, but it's got some level of importance. Like, once again, all right, we're at the halfway mark. There's still more to go, but we're getting serious now. I'm just gonna leave it there. Uh, we can move it as need be later. Moving on to look, the next three songs, I believe, are all songs that I have not listened to. Yeah, I never touched the mic stuff. I did know it existed, but I didn't know how to get to it. Uh, did you ever do stuff with it? Okay, okay. I've seen like a little bit of it, but this is probably like the only bit of music that I don't have like any attachment to. I got no idea what I'm walking into here. All right, three, two, one. Stinky, bro. Put some stink on it. Initial thoughts. I'm thinking B plus for this. It's very simple, but I mean, I'm a sucker for swing. I believe that's like a swing sort of drum and like horns or the blah 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 blah. But I like it, but we'll see. Oh man, am I really putting this above Friends Never Higher? I just don't think it has enough to it. It's short and it's like you said, it's the prelude to what comes next. Okay. Are you ready? Oh, hold up. Okay, you ready? Three, two, one. Thoughts? Yeah, that had Spamton. It also had Tenor in it with TV Time, TV World. That's like right at the end. Uh, anyway, sorry. What were you gonna say? Oh, I can see that. Yeah. Is it the like drums? The ba-da-ba-da-ba? Uh, I'm trying to think of like what the melody the ba-da-ba ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. It reminds me of something, but I don't know what it is. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. I got no idea. I'm trying to find something, but I don't know. It feels fun. I like it. I'm jiving to it, but I don't know. It doesn't feel like it's like a oh shit sort of song. Does this go above Castle Funk for you? Does this go above Knock You Down? Oh, really? I do like Castle Funk. You thinking Castle Funk's A plus? Mhm. Is this above With Hope Crossed on Our Heart? Is it above Crumbling Tower? Is it above Piano That May Not Be Played That Well? Okay. Alright. Castle Funk had a surprise smash hit here. I do believe you, though. I do like Castle Funk. There is the vibe of that song is so nice. It does feel like we were robbing it, putting it here for so long. Alright, Cat Swing, you're at the top of A. Congratulations. Alright, 2 more songs left, but I'm gonna put an asterisk because one of those songs is 3 seconds. Alright, so last main song here. Let me know when you're ready to go. 3, 2, 1. Damn, bro. Uh, I wasn't expecting the freedom motif at the end. That's how do you describe that song? Yeah, this I really like it. I yeah. That's my initial thought, dude. I don't know why. The the whole time it had me hooked, man. It's the it's so like it really restrains you with just like the bup 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 bup, and then it just like just more pause and then the ba-da-ba-da-ba. It's like, okay, what are we building up to here? And then it just throws you in the ba-da-ba-da-ba, 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 and it's like, oh my god, okay, I'm dancing, and then it pulls back again, and it's just like, nope, no more, and you're like, more, please, and then it just wob wob wob, and then it goes into it again, and then it's like kind of like Spamton, and then the freedom motif, and it's just like, okay, you the entire time I was edged and satisfied, which is really gross way of saying it, and I apologize, but that's how I feel. Yeah, does it fit in S for you though? Because I'm down to move it like lower if it's not S for you. Is airwaves? There's a lot of moving around we can do. Is airwaves above Gyahaha to you? We can come back to it. All right. Well, I mean, we've got one last really important song left. Hold up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You tell me when you're ready. All right, three, two, one. Yeah. So, your thoughts first. I really want to hear your thoughts on this. Do I leave this in D tier? Do I move it? I. Neither did I, but it just appeared for this. Um. Do you classify that as a song? What the fuck do we do? That's like a note, but it's like a brown note. Uh, I don't. I think I have a couple ideas what the context could be. It might be when Chris is playing the piano, in Noel's house, and then you interrupt it. Uh, maybe it's like at the end of when Chris is playing piano that may not be played that well, and then it's the final note. But I don't remember. Uh, Toby Fox fell off. Great. Uh, all right. I need to listen to Spawn again. Okay. Yeah, okay, I see what you mean. Yeah. Okay. Um, well, let's look at the list right now. Uh, I can see that. Yeah. I'll be honest, I think I like Guardian. It's not to say it's still an S tier, but, like, when you're thinking about everything that's in front of it, like, come on. Yeah. Like, it's still, like, I like it. I love how it does that ba-da-ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-da-ba, ba, ba-da-ba-da-ba, and then the ending of, like, the low hum, but, I mean, like you said, it's like, it's been done better. Um, look, this is the list as it stands right now. At the bottom, we've got "Concert for You," Toby Fox, just a failure of an artist. Uh, I look, I feel weird about this tier list because we split it up into 2 parts, and also, we've got both of our opinions on this. Uh, but, like, is Dark Sanctuary genuinely the best song in the track? Is the 3rd Sanctuary genuinely the 2nd best? Is Hammer of Justice genuinely the 3rd? Is Dark Zone genuinely the 4th? Because Dark Sanctuary, Hammer of Justice, and Dark Zones are, like, so early into this chapter if you think about the grand scheme of things. Yeah. Alright, so I've noticed something. The top 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're missing 3. What from S goes in here? This is potentially in order, but I don't really remember from now on. Is from now on getting in the top 10? Uh, let me just give it a quick listen to jog my brain. What's the song called again? From now on. Okay, let me give it a quick listen.
Yeah, that in my mind, that deserves top 10. It Yeah, I don't know, man. I think the second Sanctuary is interesting and, like, it serves its purpose and it's good, but, compared to, like, so many other songs, especially what we've got in front of it, it's like, you already have Dark and Third Sanctuary that I think do their roles so well. If you want weirdness, you can go to Third Sanctuary. I don't think the second Sanctuary has enough juice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. I'm down. Is it above Second Sanctuary? I kinda I don't really remember enough about Fireplace and Second Sanctuary to know. Uh, I'm just gonna listen to a tiny little bit of Fireplace. I'll be right back. Okay, I remember Fireplace. I think it's important, man. It's so cozy. You feel safe, with this song playing. Yeah. That I mean, look, the reason it might go in top 10 is just because its importance to the narrative, the halfway point, the, like, mic drop of My Deltarune as it goes, like, the choir sorta singing as the music stops. What but I'm fine with that just being an S. I consider, like, Neverending Night more of, like, atmosphere quadruple plus. Which of these 2, though? Which of these 2 makes it in? This is the last bit, bro. And it's a fake out. It's the old jitterbug, baby. Top 10, baby. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Yeah, very easily avoidable. Yeah. I I think I agree with you. I think, like, we've been sorta shitting on Guardian a little bit, and, for some good reason, but it's an important song, and I think also in the context of the fight when you're like, "Oh shit, it's go time," I think it's fine. I think it works. Alright, does anything from A+ plus move in to fill the now gaping hole of S? Also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, cool. I like Yahaha. Dude, I don't know, man. It's grown on me. It's so fun. It's so whimsical. It feels like I'm going on an adventure past, like, castles and fields and fighting goblins. Like, I don't know. It just evokes such a sense of whimsy in me, and it's also for such an important character. Like, I just feel like, if Neverending Night's there, if Airwaves is there, I don't know, man. I like Yahaha. Do you feel any different? Well, I'm agreeing with you now. Whatever past Leo's thoughts were, Wrong. All right. Does anything else move up? Look at A plus down to B. Does anything move? Mm. Heavy footsteps is so weird because I think without the piano, I wouldn't love it as much. Yeah. It's teetering on the edge. It is only there for the piano. Yeah. Yeah. But, like, it's over once it's over, and it's only, like, 30 seconds. Is it 30 seconds? Let me have a look. Heavy footsteps. Heavy footsteps is a beautiful 43 seconds. Let me give it another listen. I'm giving it one more listen. Be honest with me, man. Be honest with me, man. Did you listen to it again? It feels like the build up to a song, not the song itself, man. It the first 20 seconds is just bubub, 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 bubub. I'm gonna leave it there, but, like, I feel bad about it. Like it's fine, and, like, it came to the party with, like, sausage rolls and, like, margaritas and, like, vodka, and, like, it's got a cool backwards hat, but, as it was walking up the driveway, it, like, spilt a bottle and, like and, like, his pants fell down. But he still looked cool while doing it, and it was like, "Alright, man, get in here, but, like, don't overstay your welcome." It's that fucking piano. It is just that ba-da-ba-da-ba. You know what? It hits a mean drum, but I just look, dude, it is only because you're vouching for it that I'm gonna leave it at the bottom of A plus. But if I see it get close to my daughter, if I see you say anything to my daughter, if I see you make a move on my daughter, I kill you with a gun. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. I think the list is done, man. This is the list. Maybe some things could be changed around, maybe stuff in, like, atmosphere and whatever, but I think this is a good list. Look, you fought for Spawn, Heavy Footsteps, and Gyahaha. I've come around on Gyahaha. Spawn I've come around on. I think that's a banger. I think that is, like, a sleeper hit banger. Heavy Footsteps, I got my eye on you, but Like, I think everything else Guardian, I still feel kinda weird on, but, like, I think just because of how much all the songs ahead of it are just that crazy. Uh, really? Yes. It's like you're climbing up, like, the body as it's shedding its skin sort of thing. I think this is done, man. Look, there may be some minor things we could move around and, like, I think some things could flip-flop back and forth. Funk, I think, is, like, a very strange song that I really like, but also, I don't know, for some reason, it just can't move higher. Uh, but I think all in all, this chapter was really good for music. Like, the music here was so experimental and crazy and the vibe of it. Like, chapter 4, I think, is arguably the best chapter. Uh, so much happens, so much importance happens. It really moves the story along. The atmosphere, like Noel's house and the heart being ripped out, and the relationship between Chris and the heart, and Noel and Chris, and Noel and Susie, and then Carol showing up, and Asgore's relationship with Carol, and going into the church and everything that happens in the church and walking back home and Sans and Toriel and the jitterbugs, the whiplash, and then just going to sleep and then Chris and like Susie at the end, like, we're not gonna let that happen. What's happened? There is so much going on, and I think the music just does such an excellent job of being fun and upbeat and melancholic and beautiful and haunting. I think it's just such a good soundtrack just for chapter 4. Yeah. All right. Well, that's it for this. Moving on to chapter 5 whenever we do that. Are you down to do chapter 5 together? Well, I'll let you know. Maybe I change my mind and, kill yourself, but, I should be down because I mean, as much as I enjoy doing the other tier list by myself, it's, really nice to have someone else shed their thoughts on things and maybe perspectives I hadn't thought of, so I did appreciate this because I don't think Spawn would have gotten up here without you, but, like, thinking about it, it's like I see it, I like it, and, that wouldn't have happened without you being here. Cool. Alright, well, we do not have time to watch Breaking Bad. Uh, really? When do you have work tomorrow? Okay. Uh, I mean, anyway, like, I need to have a good night's sleep. I gotta get work done, bro. I got nothing done this weekend. Alright, well, I'm gonna stop the stream. No one watched, but that's fine. This is more for me and you anyway. Uh
Cool.